How are you today?
I'm feeling absolutely great.
That's amazing. Welcome to your speaking test. Can you please introduce yourself?
I am Vương. I am 14 years old. I have a big family, so my favorite things to do when I have to free time is enjoy playing sport with my friends or just chilling and watching movie with my families.
All right, that's amazing. What a wonderful family. Now let's talk about our body system and how it works.
Our
We've spoken about viruses. What can you tell me about them?
virus is small things. It's like smaller than a bacteria. People need to use like a microscope to see it. It flying all the ways in oxygens or just living in our skin. You can get it by a cut or breathing the water that have a virus in oxygens.
Okay. So, what kind of shapes do viruses come in?
Virus have a lot of shapes. It come in like rounds, bullet, or square, like a lot of shapes.
Okay, so can you give me some example of viruses?
A virus can be a lot of. Can do you remember like we have a big big things like COVID-19.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
the
that's part of influenza viruses, right? Okay. So what type of viruses do you know? What other type of viruses have
like
you heard about?
I have known about hat hat IV,
HIV.
HIV,
Okay. Ebola. All right.
Ebola,
And what else? Polio.
polio.
Okay, that's amazing. And let's talk about influenza viruses. What can you tell me about influenza viruses?
Influenza virus is a type of virus that causes sick, headache, cough, and a lot of more things.
Flu. All
Flu.
right.
We can get it from like in the ocean when someone is sneezing.
In the oxygen or in air, right?
Yeah.
Airborne. All right. Go ahead.
So we can get it from like people with have influenza virus when they sneezing. Like we will going out to the airborne and we can breathe it.
Okay. So, how can we avoid getting these viruses?
We can do exercise so the project system in our body will be stronger. And we just like keeping like, far away people get sick or just wear a nose mask.
Okay, that's amazing. And also avoid touching your face, right? Your eyes and your nose. And and let's talk about how our body protect us from these viruses.
The body system, our project system, like is amazing. We have a lot of projecting system. First one is the skin. It works like an armor to project the blood from the virus. Next one, like the virus can go in your nose when you breathe, so the nose hair will reject it.
Yeah.
If it go more far away, it will stick into a slimy things called mucus. You can like swallow it down, so it will come. The mucus will come to your stomach. There's a stomach acid, so it will kill the virus.
Okay.
If the virus like still alive, they will come to our blood cells, and the white blood cell will take it out from our body.
Very good. So the white blood cells is the last layer of defense for the human body. Okay, well taken. Now let's talk about the respiratory system. What organs are responsible for the respiratory system?
The respiratory system have a lot of programs. Like first one is a nose or mouth, then is our trachea.
All right.
After that is a lung, and the last one is a diaphragm.
Diaphragm. Very good. Okay, now how about the circulatory system?
Uh, it
What
have
organs are part of the circulatory system?
it have the capillaries, veins, in our heart.
And one more,
Uh, the
the arteries.
arteries.
Okay, very good. Now, how do the respiratory system and circulatory system work together to keep our body healthy?
Because of our bodies needs oxygens. So the first thing is the diaphragm. It will help our lungs get oxygen by breathing by nose or mouth. Then the air will go passes through our trachea into the lungs.
Hmm.
Then the oxygen will move to the capillaries, means it will pull it to the pulmonary veins, like the left side of our heart. After that, veins will move into the arteries, so the oxygen will be moved into the cells and carried to our bodies. But like when you breathe, the oxygen will have some carbon dioxide. So our body don't need the carbon dioxide, so it will move back into the right side of our blood, right side of our heart. It pump it back into our lung, so we can breathe it out.
Okay, that's amazing. You mean carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, that.
Very good. Okay, now let's talk about staying healthy and keeping fit. What's your opinion about living a healthy and exercising life?
Like nowadays, people like to like either work too much or just eating a lot of junk food, so they get a lot of things like fat, diabetes, or some bad things. So the scientists say that we can do exercise every day. We don't need to try hard to work out in the gyms or doing calisthenics still. We can just like doing exercise for just like 30 minutes by walking or walking with your dog in your park, or you can just play sport with your friends.
Okay, that's amazing. So we have learned that we should have some kind of habits of staying healthy. Can you tell me some of the habits that we should imbibe staying healthy?
The first one I think is the most important is our body need to drink like our body need to have hydration enough.
Hmm.
We need to drink like more than 2 liters water like all days
Okay.
because we work a lot. Then I think is eating in diet mode. We don't have to eat a lot of junk food or fast food. We can just add more vegetable in our meals. Or if it's too hot to eat, you can try making salad. I think it's very good.
All right. So how about sleeping early and having enough rest?
I like having enough rest. The scientist says people should sleep at least 8 hours per day. So I think sleeping in 9 p.m. is the best time, and you can work in you can wake up at 6 a.m. or 7 p.m.
Okay. All right. I will also add that we should also avoid too much screen time. All right. Reduce or limit our screen time to maybe 2 hours a day. Thank you very much for enlightening us. And that's the end of your speaking test. Good job.